Dread. The Eater of Fear. Screenplay with dialogue. Original idea by Santiago Jesús Veuthey. Prologue 1976. Blackwood Psychiatric Hospital, interior, night. A storm rages outside. Lightning flashes through wet, decaying hallways. Patients scream from their rooms. Dr. Walters runs alongside two orderlies. Dr. Walters. Lock all the cells now. The lights flicker violently. Inside one room, an elderly patient desperately draws on the wall. A face. Green eyes. A stitched smile. Nurse. Who did that? The old woman slowly stops drawing. She smiles. Patient. The child of fear. Absolute silence. A thunderclap. At the end of the hallway. A small doll sits beneath the light. Motionless. The patients begin screaming hysterically. Patients. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. The lights explode. Total darkness. Screams. Flesh tearing. Children laughing. Cut to black. ACT 1 The Awakening. Scene 1 Illegal Auction, night. A basement filled with cursed objects. Collectors examine glass displays. The auctioneer lifts an old box. Auctioneer. Lot 66, origin unknown. He opens the box. Inside, the doll. Sarah Miller looks uncomfortable. Sarah. That doll is horrible. David Miller smiles. David. That's exactly why it's worth money. Auctioneer. Opening bid. David raises his hand. Auctioneer. Sold. Hammer strike. The lights flicker slightly. The doll seems to move its eyes. Scene 2 Miller House, night. Ethan slowly enters his bedroom. He stops. The doll is sitting on the bed. Ethan. I didn't leave you there. Silence. Dread, whispering. But I did. Ethan steps back in terror. Scene 3 Family Dinner. The family eats in silence. The atmosphere is tense. The glasses vibrate slightly. Sarah. Did you hear that? David. Probably the heating system. Ethan. He's hungry. Sarah looks at him. Sarah. Who? Ethan. Dread. The lights go out. Darkness. Dread, VO. Fear. The lights return. The doll is now sitting at the end of the dining table. Sarah screams. Scene 4 The Neighbor. Backyard. Night. Mark Reynolds hears children laughing. Mark. Hello. He shines a flashlight. He finds drawings made of mud on the wall. All of them show green eyes. Mark. What the hell? He hears a voice behind him. Dread. Are you afraid? Mark slowly turns around. The doll holds a kitchen knife. Its green eyes glow. Smash cut. A horrifying scream. ACT 2 The Truth. Scene 5 Crime Scene. Police cars. Crime scene tape. Detective Harris examines blood splattered across the walls. Harris. No fingerprints. Police officer. Only this. He shows him tiny child-sized footprints. Harris. What kind of sick bastard did this? Dash dash dash. Scene 6. Elena Voss. An office filled with files and old photographs. Elena Voss reviews documents. Pictures of children, massacres, fires. All connected by one thing: drawings of green eyes. Harris. Have you ever seen anything like this? Elena. Yes. Pause. Elena. But no one ever survived to tell the story. Harris. Is it possession? Elena. No. Silence. Elena. It's something worse. Dash dash dash. Scene 7. Dredd speaks. Basement of the Miller house. Candles burn. The doll sits on a chair. Elena stares at it. Elena. What are you? Long silence. Then. Dread. Hunger. The walls creak. Elena. Who created you? Dread. You did. Elena. Why do you exist? Dread. To grow. The temperature drops violently. Dread. Fear makes me real. The shadows begin to move. Dash dash dash. Scene 8. Sarah's death. Sarah hears Ethan crying. She runs upstairs. Sarah. Ethan. She enters the bedroom. Ethan is asleep. The crying continues from inside the closet. Sarah. Who's there? The closet door slowly opens. Complete darkness. Two green eyes appear. Dread. Mothers feel the deepest fear. Sarah tries to run. The doll appears behind her. A savage attack. Blood covers the walls. Dash dash dash. ACT 3. The birth of terror. Scene 9. Ethan changes. Ethan sits motionless on the floor. David enters in panic. David. Where's your mother? Ethan slowly raises his head. His eyes are green. Ethan, dread. She's still here. Multiple voices come from his mouth. The house trembles. Shadows crawl across the ceiling. David. Let him go. Ethan, dread. He was never outside. Dash dash dash. Scene 10. Elena discovers the truth. Elena studies ancient symbols. Harris waits nervously. Harris. Tell me how we stop it. Elena. We can't destroy it. Harris. There has to be a way. Elena. Dread isn't the doll. Silence. Elena. The doll is only a doorway. Harris. Then what is dread? Elena looks at him in terror. Elena. Humanity's collective fear. Dash dash dash. Scene 11. Chaos in the city. Televisions turn on. News reports of attacks. People panic. Children draw green eyes in schools. The internet fills with images of the doll. Every post makes more people see it. More fear. More chaos. Dread, VO. The more they look at me. Pause. Dread, VO. The more real I become. Dash dash dash. Scene 12. Final climax. The Miller house burns in flames. David pours gasoline over the doll. David. Die. He ignites the fire. Explosion. The house burns violently. Inside the flames. Dread slowly walks forward, untouched. Dread. You cannot destroy something that lives inside you. David attacks with an axe. Dread disappears. Then appears behind him. Dread. Thank you for feeding me. Darkness. David's final scream. Dash dash dash. Final scene. Hospital, night. Silence. Ethan wakes up in a hospital bed. Elena slowly enters. Ethan. Is it over? Elena hesitates. Elena. I don't know. Ethan smiles. His eyes turn green. Every television in the hospital turns on by itself. On every screen, the drawing of the doll. Dread, VO. As long as fear exists. Pause. Dread, VO. I will exist. Cut to black. The end.